Tell me, where do you volunteer?
I volunteer in preschool in Kiddopolis on Sunday mornings and then on CYM on Wednesdays.
I volunteer in the parking lot.
I started in the kitchen and then I joined the safety team just a little bit after that.
Clubhouse Kindergarten. I also do Welcome Team.
I volunteer at guest services.
I volunteer on the safety team.
The worship team.
But I do FOH, which is front of house.
In the photography team.
I volunteer at the Connect desk.
So I am a camera operator. So usually I'll be one of the cameras up at the stage, wandering around getting the nice glamour shots of all the singers.
Steve's a volunteer in warehouse.
I volunteer in lighting, done Central Kids Camp. I do youth, and I also do a life group with my fiance as well.
How long have you been volunteering here at Central?
7 years.
So I was in grade, I think, 7.
2017.
Doing this now for well over 20 years. Started coming to Central back in 1984.
For about 11 years.
About a year and a half.
About 6 years.
5 years.
We've been volunteering for 4.5 years.
And I think I've been doing this for about 16 years.
What got you started volunteering? Like what piqued your interest about it?
Seeing other people volunteer and knowing that they were sort of helping out.
I'm able to help kids with special needs be successful, so I wanted to have that happen in kids ministry as well.
It's something that I've pretty much done all my life, like being at church, but I believe that God's given me certain talents and abilities, and I just want to give it back.
I think we've been going here for a little bit, but at this point, maybe a couple of years, and we just thought it's time to start volunteering and start being part of the church. And we are wedding photographers, so let's use the gifts that we have.
When I got back with God, He told me to go and stand at the door.
Like what's your favorite part about volunteering? You're volunteering for a little bit. Like what do you love about it that makes you want to keep volunteering?
Central has done so much for me and for my family, and just being able to give back in this way and to have an impact on people that come to us looking for something, it's great.
I get to build relationships with the kids. Coming every single week, I get to know them really well, know their personalities, and how I can help them have an awesome time on Sunday mornings.
Happy to be here, and over time it's just the community and feeling you have a purpose. Just really feeling like you get to do something with the gifts that you're given. So
meet people. Greet people, see people from different demographics. Right. It's fun. I like it.
Just being able to come every couple weeks and just see the amount of change going on in not only the people that you're working with, but like the amount of new people coming in that you see that are being impacted by the different aspects of the church.
What do you kind of do? Like on a Sunday, what does a Sunday look for you?
I do a lot of the hosting, so I have a microphone too, and I do a lot of the leading and help with the kids' worship motions and stuff.
It's pretty long. We start our day around, like, if you're a musician, you get here at like 6:15. Yeah. Vocalist 6:30. So we here pretty much the entire day till third service is done. Right. So it can be long and exhausting, but it's all worth it at the end.
Sweet. Kids grades 6 to 8 come down here, play games before service starts. So on average Sunday, I come in for the huddle. We get to hear some awesome stories about what has been going on in our volunteers' lives every week. And then we just pray together, we get on the same page, and then we get out there and we just serve.
Okay, and then so if someone was watching, they were like, I'm kind of interested, but I'm not 100% sure, what would you say to them?
I'd say go for it. It's a great opportunity. You get to meet a lot of new people, and it's super fun.
You actually get more out of it than you do giving to it. So I think everybody should volunteer.
I would say go for it. Do what you need to do to get involved. It's it's really rewarding as well.
You could always use more volunteers. It's a great spot to be between us guys. We have one girl on the team, so we'd love to have more.
Just start. You need to start somewhere. It doesn't matter where you start volunteering, just try it out. We give everyone the amazing experience that they can try every department pretty much. We'll get you started, trained. That's the best part, is so many people want to train other people on how to do an amazing job of volunteering. That's one of the best assets that we have, is actually our own volunteers train our volunteers.